Dude, it feels like a lot has already happened this week. Am I the only one that feels this way? Like, it literally feels like an eternity has already passed. Let me check the webcam. And, oh, wow, it actually is working, sort of, kinda. Let me still do a little bit of correction. At least, it's like the lighting finally kind of started to work, which is good. I'm kind of happy about that. But it's still trying to make me look all kinds of like, is it white balance? Actually, maybe it was a little bit of white balance. It still wants to make me look really, really pink. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. Oh, it did the wrong thing. Why is it trying to make me look so pink? Is it like a contrast thing? Might be a contrast thing. Well, we're gonna have to look a little bit pink today, chat. I don't really know how to fix it. We're just gonna have to. Yeah, here we go. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. We are back. Boys, I wasn't here yesterday. I was there. I was asleep. Today, I didn't really sleep at all. I did take a nap right before the stream, and I have set an alarm, which I'm surprised it woke me up. I am surprised that I'm here. Feels like a ton has happened, man, between, what is it? Between last stream, man. Like, just in the world. Ay. How you chat doing? Let me go and get some started for the day. I don't even know what to do, dude. Do we just start up with some beta? I feel like I want to do some beta because we did get like a bunch of class changes. I want to see if anybody is like on the beta testing them out because there was a bunch of tuning, man. A bunch of tuning. Basically, a lot of buffs across the board, which was really good to see. Nerfs too, just a few, but buffs for sure. And Outlaw, apparently they fixed a bug with like the auto attacky thing. They took away a 15% damage buff and then like a auto attack thing and whatever. And I kind of want to see how Outlaw feels with all these changes. And apparently there's even more builds being cooked up, which is really good to see. Apparently like low stat builds that will do really well, at least early on, potentially. We'll see how that goes. But at least it looks like we're starting to get like some theory crafting. What I really like about the Rogue Discord is the fact that they have those builds that early. Like, I'm actually so excited about that. Like, they're already picking up some like, yo, we might be able to do this tech, and we might be able to do that tech, and we might be basically pretty much ready to go before the expansion launches. What's up, Jake? Dude, was the Overwatch thing, is that something worth for me to watch later? Not on stream, but like in my own time. Are the heroes actually looking good, or are they just like... Because all I saw was a picture, and when I saw that cat on the jetpack looking thing, I'm like, is that cool? I don't even know if that's cool anymore. I can't even tell. Like, it's good that they got a bunch of new heroes. I think it's like, it's needed. Give it a watch when you're doing some keys and stuff. Wait, so you mean like we should go watch it? Hold on a second. We should go watch it? I mean, I could just watch it on stream, I guess. I was going to just watch it in my free time. But, yeah. I guess I could find the video and like peep it while I'm mid search for keys or something, right? Like sign up for a couple of keys, pull the video up, skip around, see what the heroes look like, play like, or whatever. I could do that. Chat, can we talk about the fact that ASUS creations imploded? Can we talk about that for like a little bit? Can we talk about that for a little? So apparently there's been updates to the story. I haven't been out keeping up with all the updates yet, but apparently last time I heard, Steam apparently is trying to like freeze the, what is it? Basically give the money back for that game. Steam was essentially just trying to do whatever they could on their end to give the money back. That whole story was crazy. Just like looking into it, actually wild. New heroes are cool. 4 of them are kind of out there. New things for the game. And then the new one, the new basic hit scan hero, which is the game kind of needed. What, another soldier? Is that what the Mr. Call of Duty over there looking like? Looking ass? Is that what he's all about? Or am I assuming it was the cat hit scan? And also, what the hell is hit scan? I just don't really know super well, man. Just like, it's just the like point and shoot, right? Point and click adventure. Is that what we're talking about? By the way, dude, I actually finally got MVP in Marvel. Soldier 77, is it actually? Soldier 76? Soldier 1336? They said it was a WoW killer, and every time the game killed itself. Bro, yeah, the craziest part is, I mean, I feel like I don't even know if that game said, or the devs of that game said, oh, this is the WoW killer, boys. I don't think even they said it, but like every game that's an MMO, it's like MMO, WoW killer, WoW killer, WoW killer. You know what I mean? I just feel like the community kind of like attaches to that label immediately without them even having to do anything. So I don't even know if it's like the devs themselves would have even said anything about that. When you press, you shoot regardless instantly, not projectile. Yeah. It's like point and click adventure. That's what Soldier was like. Soldier was a point and click adventure. Where do they have the actual stream for that, man? Do they have anything for it? Didn't you go to Wowhead and go to like the Overwatch section? Wowhead. Do they have an Overwatch section for Wowhead? Or do I go to Icy Veins or go to Overwatch? 206 Spotlight. Early masterclass tuning and quality of improvements come into beta too, so we don't really know what that's gonna look like. Also the nerd demon hunter vengeance, which is like, damn, there it is. Wait, do Icy Veins no longer have like Overwatch section? They don't. They have Path of Exile, Fellowship, Mob Classic, Kata Classic, WoW Classic, WoW, Diablo 2, Titan Quest 2, Borderlands 4, Heroes of the Storm. What tech is on top board now? I don't even know. Probably like Brewmaster got buffed, so maybe Brewmaster's good. We'll find out. Let me see if I can find the actual like Overwatch 2026 Spotlight. Is that what it is? Oh, it is Spotlight. Oh yeah, you can actually just watch it here. Should we watch it real quick, chat? Just give it like a quick gander. Is that okay? Is that okay? I just want to see what they're looking like. I just want to look at us.
Get to the point.
Vampire.
I heard they killed Doom, right?
It's time at reshaping global power with
This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights.
Is that the
for
first
all
one?
areas tragically affected by vendettas off in the end.
tools to
While some of the most advanced technology that
Wait, so
Vishkar
she's
has
just
at its
hands?
disposal, augmenting her own abilities.
She's just
while
floating
still
hands?
Keeping her hands clean.
unlike her shields. This makes her a formidable anchor
First
in
one.
team fights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight
So she has a knockback?
stunning them if they collide with walls. Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And such a distinguished hero needs an
Blah, blah,
ultimate
blah.
up to her standards. Welcome, Panopticon. Flipping the barrier that blocks their
I was
damage
kind of hoping
and
to get like a
keeps them
TLDR,
The
honestly.
barrier explodes, delivering devastating, often lethal punishment.
I was really hoping for
Recently, his
TLDR.
bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end
Is that
was
Mr.
beyond
Call of
what she
Duty?
ever could have expected. Go, but other times he seems soulless, like his body is being piloted.
Brings
The
a
art is
fast-paced,
awesome.
neat
I'm not
precision,
gonna lie. The art is kind of
unranged
sick.
duels, and now clutch headshot, a sidearm that packs explosive damage, heals through lifesteal, and boosts both speed and jump height. Whether you're escaping a dive, chasing down a straggler,
I care
or
about
leaping
seeing the
to high
cat.
ground, it's a lifesaver.
Fair enough. Let's look at the
Overwatch's
cat.
roster. If she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion.
Oh, they have a cheap death hero. That's kind of sick.
It's both a second chance and a set when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
Where's the cat? Wait, there's a cat.
In a world with gorilla scientists and hamster engineers, a cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost.
They literally
too
just
much
made a cat in a
sense.
jetpack. I don't know, dude. When I saw the cat in a jetpack, like,
She appeared in Gibraltar as a stray, and if there's
I was
more
kind of
story,
surprised by this one.
She certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her origin, Overwatch's very own Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend. Jetpack Cat has proven to be a surprising help.
They just have the name Jetpack Cat? That's all it is?
Reflexes and her uncanny balance allow her to provide support in even the hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her team safe.
Okay, the jokes are not that funny.
A new form of utility.
I'm not gonna lie.
While in this
What are the chances they added a cat hero for any of the cat ladies out there? Or if it's like a cat lady really wanted, like, hey, I really want to make a cat. All I have is cats. I don't have kids, but I have cats. I really want to put a cat in there.
Mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move them
She can,
around the map.
wait,
Wi-Fi
she can just pick
opens
people up?
worlds of strategies.
Life grips? That's
It can
kind of
be
sick
used for
though.
something as simple as a
Life grips are kind of sick.
spawn, or to fly an ulting Cassidy above, blown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. We don't want to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
She's
But really,
like,
we are so
what is it?
excited for what Jetpack Cat
The,
unlocks, and can't wait to see the plays you come up with.
what is it? The
Beyond
big
these
guy. I
first
forget
5
his name.
heroes, we'll also be releasing a new hero every season. Each bring it.
Wait, that's it?
Whatever.
It's a jetpack cat and it can drag people. That's literally all they said about it. That's literally all they said about the hero. That is literally its biggest thing is it can drag heroes.
Dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride.
What?
We don't want to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
Okay.
Really, we are
Okay. It's literally an evoker. It is literally a WoW evoker. Got it. Got it. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to go look at the video again, but the roster just on the art, I was just like not that excited. I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of generic. You hear a Jetpack Cat origin story? Heard the Jetpack Cat 7 years ago and they made a joke about it? Really? That's hilarious. That's even funnier. And they didn't show how he is. It's kind of weird. I guess maybe they just don't have it ready, or maybe they thought, oh, people will love Jetpack Cat. What do you mean we have to say? What do you mean we have to say more than it's a jetpack cat? It's a cat with a jetpack. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a doomer, but Overwatch, that doesn't look that good, to be honest. Maybe it'll be really good. Maybe I'll be proven wrong, chat. Maybe I'm being a doomer about it, but I don't know, man. I feel like Overwatch has not really been like very demos and beautiful when you won in PvP. Imagine. Nerf Inc. Don't get too excited. Don't have too much fun with it. Nerfs Inc. whenever that happens. Promise ya. Not saying I want there to be nerfs or anything. I'm just saying nerfs usually happen. Alrighty, let's see how Outlook's performing. If there's even a key. It looks like there are keys. It looks like Brewmaster. I'm seeing Brewmaster tanks. What key do I want to do? Skyreach? Algitar? I feel like the Algitar people are gonna dip immediately as soon as a bad pull happens. That's why when I see all those reds, I'm like, oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Should I just sign up early? I wonder how that Skyreach with double Frost Mage is going to be. I feel like that could be unbearable if Frost Mage is like overtuned. Disc belt OP FYI. Is it actually? Wait, you're using disc belt in 1v1s? Really? Is it scaling well? Are you using like a shielding power or something? Dude, is there really only groups with that tank or with the healer and that's it? Like this guy could leave and join this group, or vice versa. Wow, I guess it's only Skyreach. I'll sign up, but like nobody signed up with that one. I'll sign up. We'll give it like 5 minutes. Otherwise, we'll go look for another group. Oh, they have a healer. Although they probably need a B-res. So probably they could kick me, grab him. So they have a healer, they have a B-res. And they can get one of a tank. There's a caster comp, pick up a demon hunter or something. They were working the roster to be back in specialization tabs based on a tank healer DPS meant to be doing. So they get specific buffs in the area. Wait, what? Okay, I'll need to get a better like video to. I guess I need to go watch the video all over again to get a better explanation. I don't know, man. Just look at like the first appearance of the heroes or whatever. Like just look at the actual just art. I wasn't impressed. Although that one, what is it? Soldier type of looking guy with a whole pistol does AoE and he gets bigger jumps, and I guess the gun does another thing. That kind of seems cool to some degree. So you know when Overwatch came out with offensive, defensive hero and damage roll? Oh yeah, I do remember that now that you mentioned it. Yes, I do. They're going back to that? That's kind of sick. Army, Aron, and Domina have been hinted at for ages though. Even especially Dominus, it's nice to see him finally in. So I have not been keeping up with Overwatch, to be honest. I have not been keeping up, so it's not like I would know. It's not like I would know. I'm just saying, like, me just looking at the roster, when you initially gave me a picture, I was like, oh, cool, there's 5 heroes? That seems sick. And then I looked at it for a little bit. I was like, I feel like what really I liked about the initial heroes that Overwatch put out is they had really visual identity, right? But look at the art, and maybe it's just the art team didn't do that great of a job, or maybe like just didn't really like add enough like contrast to the actual like silhouettes. Like initial Overwatch hero silhouettes all pop, man. You know, from Widow to Tracer to Winston to Reaper, and then everything else they added since. And I feel like it's just what they added. Like the cat, like is it me or does it like look, this is the art, right? This is the art. Doesn't the cat look like it's like not even from the same universe? It just looks like it's like a clippied in. Like what? Am I the only one? Like this guy, I feel like I get the whole like the hat thing, but like it kind of just like invisible sometimes. I look at him like, wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy, for some reason, my eyes just like find him invisible. Is this supposed to be like? It's going to be horns. Is that going to be the version of Psylocke maybe? Possibly. The fire one is kind of cool, you know. The arms, like that's noticeable. G.I. Joe over here is noticeable. The cat, like it looks odd. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just being doomer. Maybe I'm not giving it a proper chance, right? All right, we got a healer, boys. Oh my god, we just need a tank. We just need a real tank, and then we'll be very, very happy. And then, you know what? Maybe I just need to do better, dude. Maybe I just need to give this thing a chance, right? Maybe I just need to give this thing a chance, and that's on me, man. I'm not giving this thing a proper chance. That's my fault. He's about Overwatch PC version with the controller like a Chad. I feel like Overwatch, one thing that I did like about it is I could play it on like PC and then I hop on a PlayStation and play it for a bit. And I think it worked pretty okay with the controller. I don't remember having a bad time with it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I gave Overwatch with Stadium and just running around the soldier and YouTube and things. It was really fun. It was really fun. It definitely has some fun moments, but it's not enough for me to like want to come back to the game. But there's something about Marvel Rivals that's like makes it super easy to come back to. I literally had to uninstall Marvel Rivals because I was spending too much time playing it. And then I reinstalled it again. I literally had to uninstall the game because I was spending too much time with it. That's how good it was. That's how much fun I was having with it. Uh-oh. We had a mage leave, but that's probably for the better because now we have a spot open for DK? Demon Hunter? Probably Demon Hunter, honestly. That Jetpack Cat could be banished for like, yeah, the other 4 would look good. Yeah, like maybe Jetpack Cat will actually be really fun, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like, it gives me the same vibes of like, oh, he's picking up another rogue. What the? Another Outlaw rogue? Why? What is happening? What is going on? Wait, this guy doesn't know he has greens. He doesn't know. They don't scale up though, unfortunately. Okay, well, we got a group. Skyreach, right? I'm gonna wait. So where to go? I think it's Skyreach, though. Lower quarter? I think it is Skyreach. I would have preferred Winston's brother. He's been teased for 6, 7, 8 years. It's a major plot point. What I forgot about? Really? It is Skyreach. Wait, what? Is he leaving already? Did he join in? Dude put up a couple hots on him. He's like, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. How dare you hot me up? How dare you? What is that mage doing? What is Evol Speed over there doing? We're playing the same build? Not really. Why is there a Raven attacking us? What is even happening? Wait, does he pull us in a dungeon just to get us all killed for no reason? I don't understand. What is even happening? I'm just gonna like stealth over here and just AFK. Hope the bird like resets and goes back. I don't know what this guy's doing. He just like pulled all this. Nice. I don't know why he did that. He just in bed started going around. Let me double check these two. And then chow down. Would I prefer, yeah. Definitely a problem if you throw something out and then dig it out of the trash. What do you mean? Like in terms of the characters? I mean, again, like, look, maybe that would be really good. Maybe I gotta give the video a proper, like, actual watch, and maybe I'm like, yo, I actually could kind of see it. It's actually kind of sick. Because I didn't really give it any, like, proper watch. I skipped around, right? But chat, first impressions are everything. And I'm just telling you my first impressions of what I saw with the heroes. Yeah, this guy's KR, and he switched over for menacing. That's gonna be our differences here. So odd that we have two outlaws. Of course, Roll the Bones broke again. Did we lost? Doesn't really feel like it. I mean, I know we did lost. We did press the button. Uh-oh. For some reason, my haste feels sluggish. Maybe it's not me. I gotta move this. Oh, we have a residue that's not even doing damage. That's weird. Normally I'm so used to healers doing some kind of damage, even though they're not like a damage build. But this guy's straight up just in a bear form. Unless he's maybe key binds all kinds of broken. He doesn't even moonfire. Moonfire, sunfire. No, he's straight up like a raid healing build or something. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, dude. I don't understand healers that do that. Oh no, maybe he does have like a pharaoh build. He just got messed up binds. Also, what is that damage? Why am I doing like none? Wait, did they over nerf us? Oh no. Did they over nerf Outlaw boys? Oh, I'd be really sad if that's the case. It's just maybe Frost Mage is like playing the new Spellslinger. Very possible. Oh. Yeah, that could be really, really bad. Did I pull? I did pull. Vanish. Heal. Are we just resetting? No shot. Please don't reset him. Oh my god. How am I supposed to run back? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh, this is all sideways, bro. Everything is sideways here. You're gonna cloak. Oh my god. I'm so dead. Oh my god. What is happening with this key? Hello? Bro, please just let the tank go first. Are we gonna just end it? What is even happening? How's the BM doing so far? I saw that they got nerfed a bunch. I haven't seen them on beta. Did Rejuve get a new icon, or is that like some kind of a weird Rejuve? Oh, we put like try to pull like what looks like pretty much entire platform because those casters got off and they got knocked. And I think somebody else also got knocked. Is that other rogue just AFK in? Yeah, he is. What are we doing now? What is this? The rogue gonna give up. Might have given up though. Actually. Oh my god, dude. Did they really gut outlaw that hard? Unless I have like a wrong build. I don't think I do. Pretty sure I do have a correct build. Holy, what is happening? Why am I doing 90k on like 3 targets? That should not be happening with Outlaw. That should not be happening. Like 4 targets should be my like comfy zone. Unless we have to go back to Trickster, which I guess is a possibility. Think I'm gonna move him? I was gonna say. Damn. How does that even happen? I have no idea, bro. I have no clue. I have wondered that all the time, but this is what happens when you plug keys, man. On beta in particular, like you get a huge swath of variety of players. It's actually kind of crazy. But people are just goobers, man. What else can you do about it, right? Where's he go surgeon at? That guy? Oh, that guy's just dead. What happened? Owl? Okay. That's really, really bad. I had cloak, but like, I guess it's physical damage, right? How many times did it hit me? 1, 2, 3. That seems like a lot of hits. Unless it's like me taking a bleed or something. I thought for some reason that like the knockback would happen and I could grapple hook and it would give me like a I honestly thought it would give you like some kind of like a leeway. But I guess it doesn't give you any leeway, does it? Like, normally when an ability has a knockback, it won't immediately knock you if you're like moving fast enough. But I guess hero just insta knock. Yeah, that insta knock the rest of druid. So I'm just AFK in here. There we go. I don't know what damage numbers are anymore since the squish. I can tell you my damage numbers were much lower than it was like a day before, because I played Outlaw prior to that. I even had a recorded run. I was doing about an average of like 130,000 DPS for the entire dungeon. Bro, this dungeon is so cooked. This dungeon is so cooked. I mean, I made my mistake literally thinking that, oh, it's gonna give me a leeway. I'll be fine grappling through, but I made the mistake, and then I cloaked, and then I still died. It's because I guess physical damage is part of this, like, yeah, this is all physical. Nature. I just kind of assumed everything here is magical, so I cloaked, and I thought it would be okay. I guess I should have cloaked earlier. Oh god, dude, we actually all died. Wipe it? Probably vote abandon, right? This is absolutely cooked. Yeah. Yeah, this is just cooked. I'm pretty sure this group is gonna fall apart, right? Whoa, okay. There's another Sky Rage I could do, I guess. I'm already here. I want to see if that one picks me up instead. I want to see how Demon Hunters do. Or not. I thought I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, I also want to double check the builds for beta. Fatebound AoE. What is that looking like? I think I have it right. Yeah. One. No KR. One here. I think I have it right. More or less. I do wonder if I have to do like like a switch to Trickster and then switch to Fatebound. Because they need to fix a bunch of bugs with Fatebound, so I might use like a relog. Who knows though? What I might do is I might just run in, relog inside. But a secondary setting of the gear, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have about 22 haste. Because like we're gonna have scaling within dungeons. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have about 22% haste. I think at some point you kind of want 25% haste as outlaw, but 22% haste is like additionally what you want. Or 20. I'm pretty sure I'm 22. I don't even know what the damage are. Yeah, damage numbers are kind of low, but it's perfectly fine. They just took out numbers from millions into thousands, which is perfectly fine, honestly. They've done it before, and putting on damage numbers in thousands was not like a game changer, honestly. What is he max first tier will look like? Yeah, it's not. You're really gonna be really strapped for stats, I think, at the very beginning, though. I really think you're gonna be very strapped for stats. Did they ever? I'm gonna hard back to a trade district actually. Did they ever add like gems? Because I would love to gem my stuff up. I think it'd be kind of nice just to get more haste. Because you can't really have enough of it now. Never been a beta for the week. If you want to run some Tuesday, Wednesday, have the beta. Yo, if you want to run some stuff, I'm on right now. But yeah, over the weekend we could do that stuff too. Do they have gems, or do you still just have to craft those? It looks like you still have to craft those, unless they added them on like another vendor, maybe. Yeah, I'm on like a mining vendor, maybe. They have gem dust. No, it doesn't look like it, unless it's like one of these guys that has gems. I don't think they do. No. That I can tell, to be honest. Although probably this ring probably could go something with a little bit more haste, couldn't I? Oh, that's probably way too much haste, isn't it? That's probably a little too much haste. Because that won't go super well. That's way too much. Well, that's gonna pick up then. That's gonna have like more crit, maybe. Unless I have like a crit haste ring. Or go haste versa. Oh, that's still way too much haste. That's a ton. I kinda need crit. Yeah, I'm thinking just to grab a ring for a little bit more crit. 38% seems like a lot. We'll run with that. Let's see how this feels though. But ideally I just want a haste crit everywhere. which is actually kind of nice. You know, not having to go for versatility as outlaw anymore. I am going to enjoy that, I think. That is a nice breath of fresh air. I do like that. I think that is better. Probably healthier for the game too. Wait, that's not what I wanted. That. And I need the other flask. There we go. Cool. So now we just need a tank, hopefully. If we can get one for Skyreach. Or maybe I should just do another dungeon. Skyreach kind of is cursed. I feel like anytime I run Skyreach, it is absolutely cursed. Seed? I haven't done this heat in a second. Algae. Nexus. Just anything that already has a tank. Like it's gonna be a little easier to find a group for. Mattresses 15. With an enhancement? Yo, I might know. Never mind. I was gonna say I might know who that enhancement is. I feel like I ran with that enhancement Demon Hunter Duo before. Epic Upgrade Friday as a present? That's what it is next week? Alright, fair enough, man. It needs a group, but you got two big guns, boom boom, firepower, exactly. Although I don't know if we'll be able to really play too many gun heavy builds. I don't know if Trickster is going to be the play. Like if you're looking to play Killing Spree. Although apparently Trickster and Fatebound, the difference between the two is very, very minimal. Very minimal. So at the very least, it should be pretty good. Overall. Hopefully. Like about a 3% difference. Which is like very, very little. Or like the two hero specs are like within 3% of each other. At least with the current builds. Actually, I'm kind of afraid of going to train dummies. I don't know if they still have that one bug that causes people to just crash DC. Which might be like a healer trinket or like augmentation thing or something. I'm hoping it's not a one of these. Oh, this guy has rings, but did he craft stuff? Oh yeah, he did have crafted gear, so he did do professions. I guess it makes sense. Looks like season 1 secondary scaling is that of a season 1 DF, maybe tad less, but certainly not as bad as season 1 SL. Yeah, the stat squish is not nearly as big as Shadowlands. Like with Shadowlands, we were doing really low numbers, but it was kind of like, you know, it was all relative. Like all these numbers that they're throwing us into with all these squishes, all numbers are relative at the end of the day. You know? Wish I had a better belt. If I get into professions on beta, which I probably should have done on the rogue at least, grabbed a bunch of leather pieces. I would have grabbed like a bunch of crit haste items. I don't even know if those are the best trinkets either. I just picked up 2 trinkets that give me crit. I thought that would be kind of nice. Maybe kind of sort of good. Although I could do critical strikes that would just destroy the void to give agility if that procs well enough, because I don't know how well that procs at all, but really thought you were gonna say, oh, this is part of the jailer's plan. Oh man, wish, right? I wish. Nah, that'd be way too big brain. I'll leave that for the WoW devs. I wrote the initial story of the jailer's plan. I suppose you wanted to pick up a demon hunter or something. Actually, what does this group need? It needs a lust. So evoker? Evoker would make sense. Or like a mage. Grab like a mage would be fine too. You know, now that I've been flying around on the KSM mount, I kind of like the bird. I think it's actually kind of sick, like the undead bird. Actually kind of a neat keystone mount. And the blue one, or the white one, the white and blue, actually looks really sick too. I like that one a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm like only a few points away from getting that on the beta, aren't I? I am actually. I am like one more like solid 15 that I haven't gotten yet. Which I think I've already gotten a seat, didn't I? No, it didn't. I don't think seat would be enough. Actually, it might be enough. Who knows? But yeah, I was really happy to see a bunch of buffs, boys. I was happy to see a bunch of buffs over in the beta, though. How they are buffing a bunch of classes. Don't know if it's going to be enough for like being meta defining. Some people are saying it actually might be a bit of a shakeup, which is always good to see. I am glad that they're buffing a bunch of specs. It's like you just don't really see that much anymore. Like Assassin got buffed. Not the biggest buff, but it's like decent enough. Subtlety AoE with Deathstalker got buffed up, which I'm excited to play Deathstalker. That looks good. They said to fix the outlaw bug, so they reverted like a damage buff, but they said it should like make no difference. I don't know if that was the case in the last dungeon, but maybe I just gotta do a different bit, like try a different build a little bit. Maybe go keep it rolling or something. Because I could actually swap out some early for keep it rolling, and that it should be quote unquote like more or less the same amount of like damage output. I just don't know if that's the case. Let's see. DK Senlan, Blood DK Senlan got a huge vote for the capstone changer. I do like that capstone changer. The fact that every time you parry, you get a free hard strike. That is pretty sick. I think it's going to be really good. What did I gotta say? Also, allow team play marksmanship. Hopefully that's fine. We will CX. They also play marksmanship. I guess the BM did get nerfed. Oh! Oh, you poor guy. He's gotta play the puzzle box? Bro, I don't know. I feel like puzzle box is gonna be people's most hated trinket. The fact that you have to sit there and like solve the puzzle for a good second before you can actually burst is kind of the worst. Probably make crit more valuable for damage builds now. Oh, maybe. Yeah, very possible. Very possible. Let's see how good it is. I do think that the buffs for Blood DK probably were warranted. Because like they probably needed more aggro. They just needed more damage. And I'm still not sure about their defenses. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I feel like giving them at least more damage will help pick up aggro easier. And the capstone, the apex, the guaranteed hard strikes, that is going to be nice. I think that is going to be really good. Is it automatic hard strikes, or does it just make your next hard strike free cost? But you can just spam them. Because you're pretty much going to be pairing on constantly. That is going to be nice though. That is going to be really nice. That is going to be pretty good. What is he doing? He's dipping immediately. Think free cost. I mean, that's pretty good if that's the case. They're pretty good. All right. Let's hope if there was a bug in the early dungeon, hopefully it's not present this time around. Maybe there's some weird gear scaling issue. And hopefully I have enough haste. I am hoping I have enough haste. Wait, is it not scaling up? Okay, 25% haste is a ton of haste. But 41% crit is also a ton of crit as well. So at least there's that. Of course, my roll the bones is all kinds of whacked. Thank goodness, Blizzard. Thank goodness. And there, I thought I could play with the normal roll the bones. Dude, that DK is doing 1,000,000 DPS. What the hell is happening? Just spamming that scythe. Holy. That guy's a monster. An actual monster. Literally a villain. Okay, well, my damage is a lot better this time around. But damn, dude, that guy is just pumping. I didn't change up my weak aura thing. Put in manager. He's breathing again? Jesus. Buddy. Oh god. This ain't good. I mean, unless the healer can heal us. Healer heal. Healers heal. I rolled. I shouldn't have rolled. I couldn't track where my roll was. My eyes gravitate towards the left hand side of the screen to check my rolls and ignore the right hand side. That's why I put feint there usually. Holy, what are we pulling the world here, huh? Oh, pulling into the boss? Okay, that's fine. Again, I'm not gonna be able to really set up my roll the bones properly, which kind of blows, but what else can you do, right? I'm gonna have to roll here. Okay, decent roll the bones. Just need to not re-roll. Not for a while, at least. Rody's Ring of Peace, unfortunately. So, wait, does he not suck him in anymore? Oh no, he's definitely gonna do it, doesn't he? Ah, what the hell? Bro, that did so much damage so fast. Is that puddle just killer? Does that puddle just murder you now? What? It seems like a lot. Are these puddles really that deadly now? Why? Hold on, why did they give you only like 2.2 seconds to like get out of it? That seems kind of antithetical to literally the entire thing they've been working on at midnight. Also, wait, why am I just dying? What is killing me? Is it just the AoE? Okay, it might not have been the puddle then, chat. Might have just been the dude doing something, or a healer doing something. Oh god. Oh yeah. Looks like just the boss just does the giga AoE there. Can I advantage that? Yes, I can. It's your problem now. Oh yeah. Okay, the puddle does hurt. God damn. Wally? Okay, those guys actually having to play Wally. That is super unfortunate for them. Yeah, so that shit hurts apparently. Got it. Oh, come on. Jesus, dude. Now I can finally... Blizzard! Why do you keep doing this to me, man? Every dungeon I go for, anytime I'm like in a new scenario, in a new instance, you just mess up my entire like layout for my buffs. You take it with weak auras, and then it's like, all right, fine, I'll use your version, which is just inferior. Oh, you're gonna just move my shit around all the time? Thank you, thank you. What a great experience. I swear, bro. I swear, just give me my weak auras at that point if you're gonna do that. Be like, all right, boys, we tried it. We tried the whole our weak auras. It sucks. The feedback loud and clear. Go back. If the weak auras didn't just randomly change up on themselves. Oh my god, dude. Are these guys the ones that doing all the damage now? Because I remember those pulls being all that rough in the past. Unless the tank is doing these pulls a little weird. He might be. Yeah, doing 200k DPS on 3 mobs probably is a lot for Outlaw. I feel like that's a little high. That probably should not be a thing. 200 is a lot. 130 maybe, I can see that, but 200 seems like a big number. Big numby. Could advantage that. One less target getting wrecked by that whole mechanic. Damn, got a bad roll. Okay. I was trying to see if I could meld, but dude decided to stack right on top of me. Thanks, bud. Appreciate ya. Now I have no buffs. Was it the DK or was it the healer that did that? Because it looks like they really turned up the difficulty at the higher keys. Scaled up quite a bit compared to what it was a couple of weeks ago, so that mistakes are like, there's not as many things that to make mistakes on, but if you do make mistakes, you're punished, and like the punishment hurts like a big owie. Damage seems kind of okay though. I don't know what was going on with the first dungeon. Maybe it was a bug or whatever. That DK did 800 in the first pull, by the way. That was nuts. That was actually kind of nuts. What is this pull? What are we pulling? What is this? I don't think I've ever done that. Interesting. Where are we going? Pulling the big blueberry too. Doesn't look like it. Maybe he's gonna pull it later. I'm pulling it now. It looks like Monster Bonus could do quite a bit of damage too. I don't know why he was like, sorry, I'm playing marksmanship. He's like immediately apologizing for playing marksman. Seems to be doing kind of okay with it. I should have a mouse over macro for my blind. That's one thing I forgot to make on the beta. Proper mouse overs. Because I would have been able to blind that guy a little bit more easily. They pull into the boss. That seems like a good pull into the boss move. It is. Yes. Heck yeah. Oh, they really gave that guy a visual. Jesus. It is now loud looking. God, what is killing me? Is it the cat? It's gotta be the cat, right? Is it leaps? Little hops? Okay, well, these should be hit, right? We probably should be stacking together a little bit more, shouldn't we? I think we should be. Now we're lusting? What have we lost? We're timing for everything. It feels like the orbs do get baited on us, which that's how kind of how it looked like at the beginning. Initially. Yeah, this kind of works, right? Like one over there. Okay, well, the boss is dead. I don't know what's actually just trucking me randomly on that boss specifically. I think it's like the cat, right? They probably made the cat a little bit more active in cleaving stuff. To exist for blind. Thank you, man. I probably will try to see if I can copy that over. That being beta, though, there's a good chance it probably wouldn't even save even if I were to like copy it now. But I appreciate you. I'll try to see if I can add it after this. Yeah, like doing 140k on like 4 mobs makes more sense, but doing 200 that I was doing there before must have had like an insane set of buffs or something. Like an actually incredible array of buffs back to back. That's the only way that explains it. Oh god, I'm gonna die randomly. I am gonna randomly die actually. Please healer. Yeah. Should roll. Go next. At least like whenever we do get a bad roll, we only deal with it momentarily. Majority of the dungeon we spend with good rolls. It could be worse. God damn, who's pumping this damage on the thing? Is that the DK? Because that dude's just getting chunked. Holy moly. You see that health just dip? Just absolutely disappear. Just eating away at that health bar. Jesus. Or is that the hunter doing some procky stuff? Because that's definitely not me, man. I'm pressing buttons. How big are we going? We're pulling this and that. Here we are. Are we? Oh yeah. What? I'm sorry, huh? What knocked me? Is it one of the mobs that just knocks you? I'm surprised by that. I'm not sure what would knock me. I wasn't standing in anything. I straight up got knocked into an orb. Must have been a cast, right? Or something, I guess? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. Love to see BS dungeon. Bro, this dungeon, they made it easy and then they decided to overcook it. Like, Blizzard needs to learn to stop boiling dungeons. They try to like, oh, let's make it super easy. Okay, it's too easy. We gotta make it like annoying again. Like, no, stop. It's already boiling, Blizz. You guys do this over and over and over again. It's boiling already. Please stop. Just take it off the stove, man. You made it easy. Oh, fine. Just leave it. Leave it. It was already terrible to begin with. It was literally players' least favorite dungeon from way back in the heyday. Just leave it alone. Made it easier, made it palpable. Okay, just leave it. You don't need to make it like, you need to over-engineer it. That's the biggest problem, is they always can't stop over-engineering things for no reason. Make it approachable and leave it. Hands off. I swear, dude. I swear. I feel like even with 25% haste, I'll run out of energy so quick. Like, I know I want to press a drone rush, but I kind of want to have that energy for the boss, too. I'm just kind of waiting now. Oh, God. I thought you only spawned 2 of these, but looks like it's 3 now. Dodge Fiesta. You can kind of see this thing from like a mile away. Kind of worried. Caught myself, thank goodness. Yeah, they're gonna have to kill that. I can't kill that. I know they're nerf wrestle a little bit, but this guy feels like he's just struggling. I don't know if it's just like actually just the consequence of some of the nerves they gotten, but like I looked at him, it looked like it was just trying to make it better for raids. Oh, those two orbs, oh, two of them are inside the shot. That's kind of cool, actually. Maybe I could hit this guy for a little. The tentacle. I really wish the tank would have dragged him to like the 3-stack tentacle earlier. That would have been kind of nice. But he didn't. Unfortunately. Can I vanish that? I can vanish that. Thank goodness, because that shit hurts. That beam hurty. No tentacles? Oh, keep him here, keep him here. I mean, we gotta dodge the orbs, but keep him here. Okay, drag him to the other two. Perfect. Healer, please. Oh, Jesus, dude. I thought we were just dead. I honestly did not believe that we were going to live that. Alrighty. Maybe we get it timed. Maybe we get this boss. I feel like my damage is going to be bad. Top 1% of key pushes, a stack of avoidance, is turning up the raw damage of the keys. Yeah, that's the problem too, is like, I'm hoping they're not looking at the fact because they added avoidance on all the gear. They added avoidance on every single item that you can buy from the vendor. So then we're walking in with guaranteed avoidance. So I'm hoping they're not tuning it around that avoidance. I'm hoping they're not doing that. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past them to just looking at like the logs and like, oh wow, nobody's taking a lot of AoE damage. Let's turn up the rot. Brother, we're walking around right now with like, how much avoidance? It says 0 for some reason for me. But I don't even know. Wait, it says 0. Wait, why did it say 0 avoidance? What the hell? I think avoidance is bugged. Like, I think avoidance is absolutely cooked. 1 minute if we do right this fight. Ouchie, healer. Am I gonna have to sippy cup? Am I gonna have to drink him on a sippy cup? I'm doing it. Literally, I'm drinking sippy cup. Every defensive is up, man. Please just keep me alive. Please just keep me alive. Tank. Do we not want to move him? We definitely want to move him. Just gotta press feint. Look for the best here. Oh yeah, we're so cooked. He's just gonna do more damage. Okay, so we have one. We really just have one. Right? We only just have one. Put a cloak. Just so I don't randomly die. Looks like that's non-magical. Looks like it's probably just physical or like some cosmic garbage. Alright, boys. I don't have any bursts, so it's up to you. The DK and the Hunter. It's up to you. To do any kind of burst damage on Laura. If you guys have any. But I'm not really bursted class, unfortunately. Okay, we did not kill Laura. We're dead. Hopefully, don't just die to rot. That would be the worst. Hopefully, Faint Innovation is going to be enough. Like the AMS. Group AMS is awesome. I think they made it so that this fight, like, it doesn't no longer, like, chug with the FPS anymore. Because it used to be really bad. I have a cloak in 30, so maybe I could use that for something. Hopefully this will be enough. Nice. Skeleton was back. So we just need one more then. I'll have cloak if it is on me. Although I would be kind of surprised if it was on me again. Oh, it is on me again. Oh, Blade, you're gonna die, man. Let me do it. Yeah. Nice. If you guys got any burst, man, time to send it. GG. And we die. Watch out. He said GG, and then we just randomly die. Randomly just wiped to something. Somehow not have enough damage. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, my overall wasn't that bad. It was a little ass because I died a few times, but otherwise it wasn't that bad. I guess that's what they were doing with Outlaw. I feel like that should be upped a little more, man. I feel like that should be upped a little bit more. This guy's straight up just cleaving the world with Frostbane. Didn't they just nerf that? Oh wait, no, I guess they did buff it, but also did nerf it. Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe they should probably be buffed up a little bit. Sorry for low damage. He wasn't that much lower, honestly. We're all like pretty even with one another. I feel like if I didn't have that one death, I probably would have been top DM, but whatever, man. Completely forgot my DH at a vault. Get some, man. Get the vault. Yeah, damage, I guess, is fine. I don't know, man. I feel like the outlet did not need to be nerfed. And like the raw damage. They could have just kept it and it would be just fine, honestly. Glad they fixed the bugs, but like, damn, dude. I don't know why we don't need to touch the numbers at that point, I feel like. You know what they need? Wait, is that just Flora? Oh no, that's the overall. Okay, that's odd. Wait, does it not have like a whole like breakdown for the entire dungeon? Oh wait, it has like a second version of this for some reason. CETA Triumvirate, and then it has like a copy of it all. Whatever. Either way, close enough, right, chat? Again, yeah, I feel like if I didn't die there, that might have been fine, but I don't really know. We can go again, though. How was that not score? I mean, I gave some score, but I gave like none. Pretty much none. I guess my Zara. Should we play Assassination? Make sure to repair first. Yeah. Yeah, the repairs. I'm surprised they didn't like. Because I'm pretty sure in previous beta builds, they would gotten like the whole tech of, hey, you don't need to repair. Because you just didn't lose any like durability in dungeons. Like we have literally a buff that I'm pretty sure is supposed to like not cause you any kind of durability loss from death reduced by 100%. Yeah, so it looks like it's not actually just remove durability, it's just reduced it by 100%. So it's like you basically go more durable slower. You don't actually have immunity for durability, you just get more durable slower, at a slower rate, slower pace. So I'm just gonna fill it out slowly. I'm not really interested in watching anymore. It used to be fun to watch, but it's just housing and nonsense, so I expect Sag. I don't know what part of Midnight is this all housing. Like, have you seen the raids? It looks sick. Mid-tier, mid-season raids also look pretty hype too. Dungeons are kind of good. Myth Plus dungeon changes have also been really good. Delves, there's Prey, there's open world content. I don't know, man. I don't agree with the whole it's just housing. Like if you look at pre-patch, yeah, the pre-patch there's not much to do because the pre-patch event is kind of whatever. So it does feel like, yeah, there's only housing. How big are we going, guy? Oh, mammoth. Okay, got it. Just mammoth of a pole. Yeah, but I need to push back on that. It's not just all housing. I feel like if you're talking about pre-patch, it's one thing. But over in the beta, it's definitely not all housing. Oh, they did the thing where they roll the bones again, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Healer. Healer, please. Thank you. Those mobs are the worst. That hook snare, you're just gonna have to rely on somebody else to interrupt for you. And you don't have a kick. Don't think I can cloak that either, can you? There we go. I hate how they... Oh, we're doing the right track? Okay. Hopefully we don't wipe by the second pull, man. That's usually how these right side pulls go. People wipe, people leave. Random lag. Super fun. Blind that. We swept it actually. Well, good luck, Mage. Oh, huge stun. I like how we're padding because of the train dummies here. Do we really need to pad? I mean, I'll take the pad. Jeez, bro, the lag. Is it me or is it just servers? I think it is literally just the servers. Our friends knew and tried to teach him how important kicks are and stuns are. It's just not going through. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna have to be. You're just gonna have to learn, man. You're just gonna have to let him die and let him run back. You'll learn one day, right? You'll learn someday. You go and learn today, or tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after that. It's just gonna be on him, man. You just gotta die to a few casts. That's just how it is. That's just how it be. What are these between the eyes? I'm cracked! I'm insane in this video game. Holy, did you see them? I'm so good at this video game. And I got a jackpot. Yeah, single good setup between the eyes. Resets could knew to stop damage for no reason. Just because. Bro, is that the keg? Is that the keg? That is so funny. You see it bounce? Bro, it was the funniest looking bounce. Pick and pot? Did you get something out of it? Have some stew. What does stew do? I don't think I've ever gotten the stew buff. Where is it? Leech, damage taken from AoE, persistent. Oh, that's kind of good actually. Got a nice buff. Kind of a good one. Oh, what the hell, dude? We're gonna die. Healer. 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 Dude, sippy cup. There we go. I don't know if the dude needed a dispel or something or what, but it's just necrotic wave that's killing us. It might be necrotic wave. It is necrotic wave. Literally healer heal moment. What is it, the bird is doing it? I mean, me eating this puddle is not great either, to be honest. This guy's just like ping happy. Ping, 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 ping. Not touching housing until they make it less grindy with all the features open to me. Are they making it less grindy? Is that like something they said they were doing? Because I don't think this... Is it really that grindy? What part? Like the endeavors? The like acquisition of items? Or is it like specific change you're talking about that's like happening at midnight to make it less grindy? Like once the expansion launches? Because I don't really know if they got like Any specific like set coming out? Is this guy an ore build? Oh, he is our splint. Holy dude, the splinter build apparently is a thing, huh? There's ore barrages. Okay, interesting. Escapee, huh? What the hell are we? Oh, okay, I see where we are. Got it. I'm gonna distract that. I was gonna say, like, how big of a skip are we going for? Apparently, can you jump down? That'd be kind of insane if that was the case. Okay, well, my kid got missed completely, so I could just shrink him or blind or shrink. I don't know if we want to pull that, but we did it. There's that. Buddy just got one shot. What the hell? I want to res him. Want to scrape him up a little. Second buddy got one shot. Oh no, he got AMS for that one. Never mind. Alright, is this where we're going? Are we just jumping off here? Looks like we can. Okay, cool. I didn't realize it. That's awesome. I kind of like that. For some reason, I thought a visible wall. Instant grinding most items, even for mundane, require hours, days, or weeks. Hard for to acquire. I spend that time doing other things. What item are you trying to chase that requires like hours and days? Actually, I'm wondering now, because I've gotten a lot of items, but like, yeah, what was there one item specifically? Like, yo, that one I looked it up and it was like, you know what, this is gonna take ages. Like, are you talking like one of the BFA like completionist rewards maybe? Because I would agree, yeah, those take definitely a long time. But you did those initially for like a mount, or they came with the initial like version. Is this boss still the step on the trap when the bird charges him? I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. What is it? Ah, or did he melt it? Did he melt it? Well, now he's frozen. Poor guy. Or did he visit? He might have been visited, actually. I'll try melding it. Oh, that guy did not do it right. Oh, that guy's so dead. Probably need to be on neck cracks for a bit. Third. Can I vanish that? No, I can't really vanish it. No, I'm gonna die. Does he know? Does he know? Okay, he does know. Good. So the bird can get... You need to... What is it? Eat a freezing trap. Confirmed. They're kind of even, actually. Although we probably do need more on the bird. I did not mean to freeze myself. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah. The orc fence from WoD is a great example. One fence takes 1 to 1.3 hours to grind, that included crafting? Really? Is it that much? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, none of the, like a basic fence should not take an hour. Yeah, no, that's unreal. If that's true, that's unreal. Oh, my shoulder mog for the boss. Yo, those mogs do look good. Those mogs do look good. Pretty sure that mog for the boss is going to be, yeah, that is going to be available as like a reward. Yeah, some of those do look sick though. The Amani in particular, those pieces look so good, man. So good. I'm so excited for that. Now, if only we could have proper Amani models as trolls, for trolls, that'd be insane. But Blizzard's too much of a coward to give us what we really want. What, you just pulling the big guy? Oh, we're so screwed. Why are we just trusting that the mage is gonna carry? Okay. Can I vanish that? Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Dude, if I couldn't vanish that, I'd be sad. Only reason I'm not sad right now. Wait, did they remove the thing where the dudes leave the puddles? No green puddles? Or is it just because the guy died? Because the guy just died. I just think I can melt that. That guy has freedom or something. Probably could blink out, honestly. This is like shimmer, and then he can't. Oh yeah, I guess this Rosal guy doesn't really do anything, does he? Or the mobs around him don't really do anything either. He just has like a wind. Makes an image, and it just makes some wind. Makes his room a little windy looking. Fair. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot these souls will root you. Oh, they're the worst. Holy. They are actually the worst. Oh, we're so screwed here, dude. Standing where the souls are is probably not a good idea. Not gonna lie. Not gonna fib, but I think this is a terrible spot to be in because of that. You're gonna pull that guy? There he is. We got a guy back there. Probably need to tag and bring him in. Okay, yeah, all it feels kind of fine actually. In some packs. It feels like I need the right stats maybe. I do think it could be tuned up a little bit, just a little. Damn nice, give us the raise for real, dude, for real. The thing is too, they have the same like animations as that of normal trolls. They literally have the same Dark Spirit troll animations and everything. They could literally do it. They totally could. Hell, they could just make it a skin for Dark Spirit trolls. And that's it. Don't even need to make it an allied race or anything. Although if they made it an allied race, they could give them some cool ass racials. But yeah, they just wouldn't have to do much. There's already like multiple variations of these trolls. So you could just take those like variations and make that into customization options. And you're good. And then we have new trolls. Or better yet, just take Darkspear trolls and make them less Darkspear, more like a bunch of troll tribes. You can just choose which flavor of troll you like. Dude, the new Arcane with the orb actually looks kind of fun. I'm pretty sure you're just pressing orb instead of missiles. I kind of want to play that now. I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to try that, chat. I might give it a try actually after this. I want to see how that plays. So many green puddles, man. Crazy. Also, I noticed, I realized what you're supposed to do for this fight. I actually had this fight wrong for so long. I didn't realize you're supposed to, like, take this boss and run the ghosts into one another. I had it wrong for so long. You're supposed to take those ghosts that are walking at the boss and run them into each other. That's how you're supposed to actually do it. Like there, they walked into each other and they ended one another. That or you have to kill them, but having them walk into each other is easier. Except that one solo that's out running now. He's going to be kind of annoying. Ideally, you want to have them run into each other like away on the edges of the room. I wonder if we could have like 3 of them touch each other though. Might be possible. Oh. Dude dying is probably not good for us. We kind of need everybody alive here. She's gonna do more and more damage the longer this goes on. Okay, at least we get to kick her. Was he the only res? He was the only res. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be down to for me and Mage to carry this. At least the boss is kind of sort of low. 30%, it's pretty good. What happens if I vanish? Doesn't matter. I thought that made a difference. What the hell? Did that work? I guess it did. But now we have a puddle in the middle. But I guess they just gonna disappear. Oh, they are disappearing real quick though. So to be fair, it is not that bad. Unless it's gonna like reappear again. Okay, could have been worse. Okay, it's just sub rogue. Yeah, we could probably play some sub rogue after that. Play the Deathstalker sub while we're at it too. That'd be fun. Grinding to 100 wood and tower. Is it the wood? Or let's say rows of books from War Within cost like 1k crystals each. That's a lot. Yeah. If that is the case, man, if there's some, because I haven't looked at all the items, but if those do cost that much, that's kind of crazy. Although bookshelves are inscription, and I'm not an inscriptionist, so I just wouldn't know. If they do cost that much, that is insane. That does seem like a lot. The only professions and cosmetics that I made for housing so far that I've really done with any professions at all so far has been mostly jewel crafting with Pandaria, because you can make those like fences or the fountains too. Those sold for a pretty penny for a while. Those are pretty good. Kind of blue theme Morgan VH. You got the blue. I think I saw you post a mog on it, man. Look pretty good, honestly. As good as it can, I think. Because remember the one time we were like, dude, I really need like that blue, like Devour blue, and we were like all realized that it's kind of hard to pull it off. They make it. Oh no, there's still bats flying. I was thinking they removed the bats for some reason. They did not move the bats. I'm gonna die. Like I might. We got a bat. Did the bats explode or do some AoE? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh no, the bats do a screech, so I think that is a silence of sorts. Pretty sure. Skippy? Skippy. Yeah, thank goodness you can Skippy. I'm gonna chill here. Yeah. Pretty sure that drum guy is just gonna pop off. Yeah, he's trying to pop it off now. Is he 3%? Which would not be 3%. That'd be tragic. He's not 3%. He's like 1. That was so bad. We're gonna have to come back for like ads or something at some point. What is it to the boss now though? That is hilarious. That is so funny, man. Oh, dude, that ground effect hurts. Holy, I'm just cloaking. Oh, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble here, aren't we? Yeah, don't go super far, boys. And the totems to spawn near. Yeah, it's gotta be up to the mage and the DK, I think, to get that one. Here we just gotta make sure we CC the ads. We don't need to like stun, we don't need to damage, you just gotta interrupt, stun, blind, whatever. Kidney. Kick. And blind. I did my job. You guys better do yours. One in the back, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like we missed one. We're supposed to have 6 stack for bigger damage buff. And if they have any bursts, that would be the time to do it. I don't have bursts, so I'm just gonna pump. If these guys being burst classes, they probably didn't use their cooldowns at the right time, unfortunately. Yeah, they didn't. Unfortunate for them. Maybe the Arcane Mage gets some cooldowns at some point. Oh yeah, those are the best positions you could have for the totems. Percent, yeah, we'll need percent off of that. I guess we gotta do one big guy or something. 4 minutes. I'm hoping one of these guys is 2%, but maybe not. Very possible they're not. Yeah, this guy doesn't trust it either. I wouldn't trust it either, honestly. Suck for us, but what else could we do? Yeah, those little mobs probably were just enough that we needed. So overall, what the hell is this? Huh? Why did it take my last dungeon and this dungeon and combine them? Lyzar's Caverns. I can't tell how well I did, dude. I can't tell how well I did. Blizzard. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but this ain't it, man. This ain't it, dude. This ain't it. Did I just get a full spark? I got a full spark out of this. Can you just get sparks? Like a full spark? Is it just a catch-up thing, maybe? Yeah, I have no idea how well I did, chat. I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm assuming I did great. I'm assuming I did fantastic. I'm assuming I did amazing. Whatever, man. Whatever. Briar, what's up, man? How you doing, my guy? Did you change your name? Or is it just YouTube doing that? Hey, guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I guess I didn't reset it, too. That's insane, dude. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, Blizzard. I didn't email it. Got it. Imagine running that place is all melee. Actually, I mean, that boss probably would be okay as all melee, because then nobody has to go far from the totems. No, I actually would like that boss as all melee. Didn't know what the fuck to do. What do you mean? Like in WoW? Yeah, there's not much going on until midnight releases, honestly. Could go play Ashes. Oh, wait. You could go play Ashes of Creation. Oh, wait. Pretty sure my poisons fall off halfway through the dungeon. That's sad. Had to clear my meter before anything on live. Yeah, it's so lame, man. Bored of. Yeah, dude. It could be worse. You could be like, you could be somebody who was into Ashes of Creation. Like, holy moly, dude. How did that game implode as fast as it did? That's crazy. 48 hours and that thing just died. Crazy. Zero mob in Discord, now completed it. I bugged the DH. Yeah, I think I saw. Yeah, it looks kind of good. Honestly, that's about it. I like the tabard. I think the tabard actually does make it. That tabard helps complete it. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. I wanted to fix Boomy, make it good so I could play it on raid. I think, wait, is Boomy like bugged? Like on live? Because I did a raid run. Like Outlaw feels pretty good on live. Now they fixed all the bugs. But if Boomy's bugged, it could be worse. Could be feral. Have you seen what ferals have to do in the opener? They have to swipe until they have no energy in the opener. It is weird. Like abysmally dog. That's lame. Double backsheath into the side instead of 10. Yeah, it does it good. I have friends who were playing New World and went to ASUS when they went early release. Man, dude, that is the worst. New World shut down. Well, not yet, but like eventually. But people pretty much gave up on that game. Like knowing that his eventual servers are gonna get shut down in what, 2026, 2027? They're just like, oh, it's over, dude. It's over. Did somebody say they actually want to buy out the game so they can keep it like perma running? No new content, but just always running. Pretty sure somebody said that they want to buy it out and just keep it running forever. Hold on, let me double check. Is New World shutting down? Yes, New World's Eternum is shutting down with servers scheduled for January 31st, 2027. So like you still have an entire year to play the game. But like I imagine nobody's playing it at this point, right? Knowing that it's just gonna get shut down anyway. It's over. It's over. It's over, man. Like, cause nobody's gonna buy it. No one's gonna. It's over. And then the whole Ashes of Creation thing happened too. Like, how, dude? How do you try to make? How do you make like a game that people call the genre-defining MMO and it just died right then and there? I think they had 2 buy offers. I mean, if somebody did do like an actual buy offer and if they did accept it, it's just like, it would just be running on life support, right? It would just be skeleton crew. I guess it's better to just like, I feel like, no, I don't know how many people would even play it though. I feel like the only way you make the game work is if like you allow mods and like allow modders to like make content for a game. But it's an MMO, so I don't really know how that's gonna work. Like if you have like a Skyrim, people can breathe live into the game forever, for an eternity. Even after this date, you can just keep pumping it full of life, dude. Keep beating the horse, but like people are not beating the horse in a bad way. They're beating the horse in like they're continuing the game running, even though the devs like they're not making it better. What is a competition? How to deploy a real MMO that can succeed when your competition is WoW and Final Fantasy? But bro, like WoW and Final Fantasy just do the most like generic MMO things nowadays, right? Don't get me wrong, I like WoW. But it doesn't necessarily try to do something new, right? It did the new thing when it initially released against EverQuest. Right? And then Final Fantasy was like, WoW, but more casual friendly. And now WoW is becoming more casual friendly while still creating hard content for high end. Corps like Amazon don't sell IPs like that. Would it be an offer far above the current value? You're probably right actually on that. Yeah, the corpos are like that, are they not? Life. What the hell was that? I was gonna say life is ruined by corpos. But no, like, I mean, Ashes was promising some real interesting ideas, right? Yeah, it's tap target, but like the world, the fact that it's ever changing kind of deal, right? The fact that it's just like constantly evolving. Players hang out in an area, that area becomes a major capital city. Players forget to defend a town, the town is now wasteland. There's nothing there, no content, no nothing. You have to start from scratch. Shit like that, man. It's kind of sick. But then I think the problem was when they started selling cosmetics in the alpha for like money. When the game doesn't even have a release date. And then when they made like, I mean, I guess some people would argue the issues also arose when they started to have the game like, issues arose when they let the game like charge people $500 for an alpha, which was like odd too. But people still had like, they had loyal support at the same time. So I don't really know. They wouldn't want an embarrassment over failing more or succeeding outside of the control. I don't know if they would really care. It's off their hand. Like the thing is too, it's like the whole initiative of stop killing games. It would like be promoting that, right? It's like, let the community have the game. They're done. They're not going to be following up with it. Let the community have it. If they bring some life, whatever. Like, I don't really know, like, if that would be even bad for them in PR if the game continued to succeed, if the community kept breathing life into this, like, dead game. Would that really be bad for them? I guess one could argue is, like, you could have somebody make a YouTube video saying, look at New World and how they didn't maintain it. Look at this community passionately keeping it up. And it's like, okay, they have, like, passionate, I don't know how many people played New World. It's like, almost like a million people on Steam, right? So say they have like, I don't know, 200,000 people continuously playing it forever and ever and ever. Is that really that bad of a jab? And just like Amazon and their PR, they kind of like wash their hands of the thing. Like, it's not ours anymore. I don't know how that, but like that whole world too makes very, very little sense for a lot of people, me included. Unless you have like a very cynical outlook on it, or if you were in the know. Bro, go into cosmetics, though, two-handed swords real fast. Cosmetics? Two-handed swords. I don't know if I can preview two-handeds. I can only preview one-handeds. Yeah, I can only see one-handeds. Can I not? Wait, can I not? Hold on, I can do warrior. Two-handed swords. Why? It looks like some new sword. Look at the Lost Winter's Hunger. Is that a sword? Lost. What the hell is that? Huh? Vendor. What in the hell is this tree branch looking thing? What is that weapon? Bro, what is this? That's the most unusual sword. Doesn't look insane. That is the most unusual sword I've ever seen. What is this weapon? Actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. You literally hold it by like a branch. Is that supposed to be like a horn from a skull? What is it? What am I even looking at? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Oh, it's like a... There's like a spike through the skull. What is this weapon? Why does it look so jank? This looks like something that would have been made in like TBC, bro. Like, look at the textures. Like, there's some high quality texture, and then the blade. And then this random horn looking, whatever the hell that is. It's kind of sick, but like also kind of like, I don't know. I was... Or look them two-handed, it caught my eye. Definitely eye-catching, that's for sure. Definitely eye-catching. That's gotta be new, right? Or is that old? Or is that some TBC ass weapon that they're bringing in at some point? A corp may have a top priority behind money too, but they're ran by people, and people often have more than money on their minds. So what, like ego maybe? Is it like not financial at all? Is it just like their personal ego? A pet project that fails, so they're just like, you know what, we won't let this thing see light of day? Is that what we're looking at, talking about, or is there more than that? That's not a TBC weapon. It looks like a TBC weapon, does it not? It's so jank looking. It's so jank looking. Look, it's the one that has like crystals that are floating away from it. Kind of clip into my foot, but looks like it was a prototype for TBC. They even make the cut for BC. Kind of looks like it, yeah. Honestly, I've never seen something like this. Like, what is this little handle that they're holding? It's like a spike through the skull. Skull is like duct taped together next to this like blade. And I guess that's a horn from the skull. But it curls into the body, so I don't know how that creature would have even existed. It is wild. Ego, ulterior agendas, etc. Okay, yeah. Still, a world that I do not quite understand. I guess you just need to get behind the minds of whoever is holding it. Dude, illusions look awesome on it. Now the question is, what illusions do I use? Prime of Fire? What the hell? I guess they do have illusions to emanate from like the blade. Or like that horn looking thing too. I guess it kind of works in a weird way. Like, look, it has a handle or the whatever you're grabbing by, like animation off of that thing. Duelist illusions on the basic bitch ones, bro. I don't know where to see them. I honestly, I don't think I can on this character. This is like on beta on the max level realms, is like a separate account thing. Probably trading post. It could be trading post actually. Now that you say it, maybe trading post. Maybe trading post. Maybe you're right. What expansion era is this thing from too? Actually, because I have it selected, it should highlight, right? No, it's not even highlighted. Because normally it would be like highlighted here. Like it'd have a glow. It's not even highlighted anywhere. Bro, did you discover like the most secret sword in the world? What is this thing? It's not even like a normal, like, you wouldn't even find this thing unless you type in the name. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do. Never mind. It isn't the highlighting. Okay. Yeah, vendor. That does seem like a trading post item, actually. Because I'm pretty sure this is trading post. This is trading post. Yeah, that does probably seem like trading post. Oh, did I scroll and see it? I was trying to look for it. I couldn't find it for some reason. I thought it would like highlight it, but it didn't highlight it. I thought it would like highlight it like, I don't know, like this. Like it would have an outline. That's what I was looking for. Tell me you can't think of any companies that made decisions that weren't in line with the bottom dollar. Tell me you can't think of any companies that have made decisions that weren't in line with the bottom dollar. I assume that companies in most cases do try to make decisions based on the bottom dollar, right? It is for the investors. It is for making money. Then again, I guess you do have Ubisoft, who's just been tanking their company for years now without any financial gain. They've just been doing it, I think, for the sake of doing it. To the point where they got bought out by Tencent to make a subsidiary that basically took over all the best IPs. So actually, but Ubisoft seems like a stupidity, right? It just seems like dumb idiots doing dumb idiot things. Am I wrong? Investing in their social political causes. Well, those could also, okay, those depends. Those could be either, maybe they are virtue signaling type of people, or sometimes you do have like firms that actually will bankroll you for it, like based on your ESG score. So that is like, there's financial, like when I heard the whole like ESG score and how it's linked to like financial brokers that will give you like a very like pretty much free money that you don't really like, investments is being key. Yeah, maybe, but those at least, like if it is like some kind of ESG based like initiative, there's an incentive financial base. So that one made sense to me, unless somebody just wants to like look how virtuous I am, which, you know, some people do choose to do that. But it's like, I feel like on a corporate level, I imagine money supersedes a lot of things, but who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I would just be surprised, like, what would be the reasoning that they would have for New World specifically? You probably are right. It probably is some kind of like a corporate gobbledygook of a reason that makes sense for them, but like for laymen like myself, makes no sense at all. Is this new sword too? Lost to Ruin Edge? That might be a new one as well. But like, I just am wondering, like, what would be their reasoning? Maybe like pride, embarrassment. Because to me, it's like just releasing it into the wild and letting the community do whatever they want with it, host their own servers. I imagine wouldn't like, it's just not even skin off their teeth, skin off their back. But who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe I'm thinking about it too simplistically. That is also very much a possibility. I'm just being too simple-minded about it. And I won't disagree with that. I'm just not seeing the big picture, man. You know what I mean? Like, I accept it. I willingly accept it. Honestly. Yeah, it's crazy. It's from midnight. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy weapon. I wonder if there's any other like weird ass weapons that have also been added. They just kind of are now just randomly in the game files. Or randomly somewhere in there. I'm sure if somebody were to look hard enough, you'd find like some wacky, some weird. But that sword is definitely wackiest. I guess there was also candelabra here. A improvised cudgel. That is hilarious. I didn't know that was a weapon. Two-handed mace, just candelabra. That's sick. Chat, what do we play, man? Do we play some Sub-Rogue? Do we play some Arcane Mage? Give that Arcane a go. Because that Arcane Mage seemed like he was having a lot of fun with it. We could try the orb build, see if it's any good. I don't even know if it's good though, dude. We could try it. Let's go blast in an orb and let's see how it works. That, or I could just show you guys what I've been doing to like catch up with the event. Because apparently they made it so that, what is it, the pre-patch event, it's really, really easy to catch up with. Like, incredibly easy. You could just AFK. Hell, you could even farm a new, you could even level a new character right now while doing the event. They made it that easy. Because I'm either going to do more of this or more beta. Or just go play and do the event. Level and ult. Although I have my ults already maxed out, but another ult for more mount farming maybe. EG investment is just like a restaurant ticket money to give the customers meals they didn't order. Yeah, kinda. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. I guess to them, they're thinking like, well, that money is going to end up offsetting, like, what if we did make a game where we got to be competitive and that game fails? But with the ESG investment, they still make the thing. They get the money up front. It doesn't even matter if people really buy it. They got the profits out of it regardless from those investments. I'm guessing. You know, you can just make a minimal viable product, put all the things that ESG score would want you to have, and you made profit. You just made a thing. Doesn't matter if it's a financial success or critical success. You made money off of it because you got the investment to begin with. It's not just investment into the game, it's also just into your company too. I guess to offset the losses, and then if it sells, you just got to sell enough units. But the problem is you create games like, what, Veilguard, and then it's just you absolutely tank your company, and then a bunch of people get fired. They were hoping it would get at least, like, I don't know, saying maybe initially 10 million copies, then decided, all right, let's just, projections lower down to about 3 million, only got about like 1.5. Everybody got fired. It's crazy. Actually crazy. But yeah. I want to see if I can set up the Arcane Mage. Let's see if I can find a build for the orb stuff. I wonder if there are logs actually. If I could just pull the logs. Because I haven't been able to play the orb Arcane ever. Because no one was really playing it. But now with the Arcane Mage changes, I imagine there's at least some. It logs uploaded from today. Algathar. There we go. Here's an orb enjoyer. Yeah, just played the orb build. That's hilarious. Okay, let's try to see if we can maybe make it work. Where's my mage? Down magic. There we are. Wrong kind of magic, but it's okay. No two-handed sword for this one. Actually, can I mog a two-handed sword as a mage? I could do one-handed. Imagine I could do like a big-ass one-handed. Probably one from like a foundry too. Blackrock Foundry. That could probably work, right? Jay, if you're around, you could probably be like... No, I actually don't have that one here, do I? Nah, I don't think I do. I also want to see what spells he presses when he does cast, because this is going to be a wild build. You literally just orb. Press missiles. Princess of Mine touching the Magi? No, he doesn't miss out. Oh, he missed out like 10 times. But it wasn't just Orban. And Arcane Barraging. What from BRF? It's a big ass. Let me show you. It's a huge one-handed sword. I think if I scroll through, I'll find it fast enough. It's massive. There it is. Well, there it is. Yeah, so imagine like if you're trying to like cosplay as magic and you get that as a one-hander. That looks like a two-hander, does it not? Is that off a black hand? It is black hand. You're right. Yeah. It is a black hand sword. You're correct. I like this one. Or I could do this, or maybe something like this to match your Mog, whatever you do as a mage. Kinda sick. I like this version of this version the best. Probably the best. Alright, touch the presence of mind is weird, but apparently it's here. I want to see what it's like. Did I just barrage with this? I feel like I just press barrage, right? Whenever I have 4 power. Pretty sure. I'm not even sure. Do I even like wait to like Arcane Blast as this build? I don't remember. Or barrage, I mean. Or do I just barrage as soon as I have 4 power? Because I could just sometimes orb randomly. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a pre-patch job people say in this dog shit, but I want to hear from you. So the actual event is kind of whatever. Like, to be honest, the actual event is whatever. The rewards are fine. Playing your class and farming mounts is really, really fun. Yeah, the event could have probably been a little better, but it's just a pre-patch event. It's gonna come and go. I don't think it's an end all be all, honestly. But that's just me. It's yeah. They could have definitely done more with it. But I think they wanted to do something tame. They threw us out into a zone and just have us run around, just like kill mobs. Neat. Like the actual rewards are pretty okay. And it's just something to like hold us over until like actual content arrives. So I'm kind of more or less okay with that. Let's see, Spellslinger, rotation. I actually can pull up the Wowhead version. Maybe I can like have it help me do more rotation. Overpowered missiles, not running that. Does it have the one build for AoE? May not. High voltage? I am not high voltage. I am not Arcane Pulse. I am Presence of Mind. Cast Arcane Orb whenever you have less than 2 Arcane charges. Cast Barrage when you have Arcane charges, or if you have 20 stacks of Arcane Salvo. Cast Missiles whenever you have clear casting to reduce overcapping. But it doesn't look like the build even presses missiles that much. Oh, they don't even have this properly set up, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, on Wowhead, they don't even have it properly set up. I guess what I could do is I could just watch a replay of a mage. I mean, the pre-patch events are never something amazing. I mean, in the past, they've been kind of neat, right? They've been like the undead with Wrath and Shadowlands, where you were a ghoul in the capital city and you exploded on players and you caused major lag. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, I feel like the last time they had a really cool pre-patch event was Legion, where they just had demonic invasions all over the place. They were really good for leveling. Hey Dal, completed a Mana Forge of Megas. That's nice. Need braces on Priest and Hero or Hero Mythic tier. Got Mythic Priest done. Nice. See if you can maybe catalyze one. They should have done a mount collecting event. Yeah, they totally should have. I agree with you. They should have done a mount collecting event. Let people collect a bunch of mounts during the pre-patch too. I agree with you. They could have just like had the like, hey, there's a story stuff with Ascension, and you can collect mounts. I feel like nobody would have cared about the pre-patch event because you would have had like 2 things happening at once. You would have just been farming mounts until the expansion came out. I feel like you are correct. I feel like you are 100% correct. That definitely should have been the play. That definitely should have been their play. This is what I'm watching, chat. I'm just watching a Mage replay to see what he does for buttons. I just want to see how he presses them. I just want to see what kind of rotation he goes for, you know? Lust, Surge, full cooldowns, Blast, Barrage, Orb, Barrage. So it looks like you do Barrage at 4 charges. He's just barraging back to back. Barrage. Yeah, I just have 4 arcane charges. He barrages. I don't think he does it in a single target though, but it looks like just 4 charges, you barrage him. Don't think about it, just barrage him. And they barrage a couple of times because he got orb procs. Against the boss, I do want to see what he does against the boss though. For right Croth. Yeah. Orb, Blast, Barrage. Wait, is he changing the tune to just like... No, you still look at his salvo stacks though. He does look at his salvo stack for sure. But he is basically saving those clear castings for Orb. He will use them on missiles if there's nothing else going on. Okay, so it's a little bit more like thinking. There's a little bit more going on. But just double checking his AoE. This is the birds, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like he cares about salvo at that point. He's just building resources. Salvo kind of matters, but not really. But I see the mobs after Cross because that's a lot of AoE. Barrage, Orb, Arcane, Shimmered, Barrage, Orb. Is it just immediate barrage? Oh, when it's just one enemy, he's not doing that. I want to see a big ass pull. Like, there's going to be a lot of mobs. I just want to know how he deals with like multiple mobs if his rotation changes that much. Just because mages have a lot of things to track. I'd totally be grinding mounts. Yeah, I think everybody would be. Nobody would complain about the pre-patch event and be like, dude, I'm out here grinding mounts. Who cares? Do my Highlands dailies and then back to grinding. Barrage. Yeah, he's just barraging. Orb, barrage. Yeah, he doesn't really care too much about salvos. Not in Giga AoE. Okay, I could probably emulate that. See if I can get into a group. I don't know about next. Oh, 19. Holy moly. That's a B key. That's adventurous. I think I'm just gonna get clapped in the next point. Everybody arcane. Everybody's arcane. Okay, everybody's arcane. That's funny. You already have an arcane. So wait, that's a 19. Charges the next point. Go big. I doubt it'll get taken. But who knows, man. Yeah, I doubt it. I'll sign up with a 10. This is gonna look for score. Yeah, we'll try. This time, tomorrow, I'll be knees deep in Blood Furnace. Yeah, hopefully it'll be fun, man. Hopefully there won't be any server issues. Oh wait, crowd. They moved him here. Aerith and crowd. I guess that makes sense. Do him back to Silver Moon. Those guys are from Legion. Bodyguard. Wait, Mass and Viz? Who the hell? People really do Mass and Viz? I'm gonna take off Mass and Viz, man. I don't know what to do with that, honestly. Agathar, maybe? I want to try this mage, man. I want to try the Arcane Orb. The bowling ball build. Last memorable one I had was BFA. I enjoyed the BFA one. What was... Oh, the pre-patch for BFA was the tree, right? The Darnassus burning. Yeah, that one was like pretty memorable. Nothing makes a pre-patch more memorable than committing human rights violations and atrocities in a video game. Right? Right. Yeah, that one was interesting. But memorable for a very, very good reason. Why are these two here? They're just chilling? I didn't realize. So wish I got Thunder Bluff Forefront. Yeah, we never got that one. We were supposed to. We never got it. Hell, I think it looked like we were supposed to get Silver Moon Warfront too, didn't we? But we just never got one. Want to give Arcane more AoE potential, but they also nerfed Arcane Explosion, lol. I think what they wanted to do is wanted to nerf Arcane Explosion because there's Arcane Pulse. They're like, hey, Arcane Mages, you want to play AoE? You play Arcane Pulse. But they're like, no. I'm specking Arcane Explosion. It's like, no, we're gonna nerf it. So I actually can see why they nerf it. It's like, if you want to play if you guys really want to play AoE, please use our new version of AoE. Don't use Arcane Explosion. It's the crappy AoE. Use our new AoE. People don't want to, man. People don't want to. They don't want it. They don't want it. Remember Barons 1 and Thunderbluff 1? Don't remember Silvermoon. Oh, was it supposed to be Barons and Thunderbluff? I thought that was supposed to be Silvermoon. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I got it wrong. That'll be the first time, honestly. I'll sit in the Zeus group for like a minute and then I'll bail. See if there's another group available. It's just not attracting anybody into the group, into the pile. I'll go ahead and train dummies a little more. So many devourers. Oh yeah, it should be Arcane Blast instead. Oh, my chart is for someone else. Maybe if I'm Arcane Blasting, it's probably better just to like spam. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I did it wrong. And I guess you would only miss us if you're sitting on 3 charges of clear casting, like there. I guess that makes sense. They're like, it's worth mis-selling at least once. Yeah, it seems pretty easy actually. That doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Dalton Uwu. What a name. What's interesting music? Banging rave music? Yeah, dude. I'm just kind of letting the mix play, man, honestly. Not all of them are bangers. Some of them are stinkers. Just shit to play in the background, honestly. Delusional choice? Honestly, dude. Honestly. No choice. Maybe this guy will pick up like a healer or something. Or a tank. That'd be ideal, but who knows. Is that a set we can unlock? Must be, right? I think the mask is part of another set, isn't it? Might be. They're all blue. I'm surprised. Wait, they actually like try to weave past one another. Look at that. They try to walk past each other. That's so odd. That's so weird. They feel real, bro. Look, they're weaving past each other. They feel real. That's kind of sick, actually. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Look at that. They even look at each other. There's pathfinding for this. What the hell? That's so odd, man. That's so weird. Alright, Blizzard. Some women starting to feel kind of lively. There's a bunch of NPCs walking, but you know what? I'm kind of not bad. Not bad at all. Are the Torrent Chieftains in the Silvermoon? That's a good question. Would they be in Silvermoon? Wait, there would be. There would be like that one area where they're just chilling. I think you would have to go to like where the old Silvermoon is, which is like in the Horde section. Although they won't let me go to the Horde section. Yeah, I cannot go to the Horde section, unfortunately. But this would be like the original Silvermoon area. Those buildings, partially. Like this is still Sanctuary, but like the red, that's what the original Silvermoon was. Basically, all of this expanded is the area that's got retaken, but all this is the original Silvermoon. So maybe if I want Horde, I might be able to find them. That's a good question, actually. We find a tank, dude. Alcathar is a fun one. This would be the place to test out the orb. How big is the orb? Although I don't know if the orb build is going to be as intuitive as the missiles. I feel like missiles are super well built up. The orb, on the other hand, it is okay. But maybe I just have to get used to it. Very much could be a whole thing of just I just need to get more comfy with it. I bumped the bike like 3-4 times in a matter of seconds. I swear, I might just be the clumsiest son of a bitch alive. You know what I should be doing this entire time? Making gold. There's a whole cosmetic set. Not this. Is it one of these? No. Not either. There's like a bunch of these like gray cosmetic sets that you can still right now get. Oh, there it is. It's the world drop ones. People are buying up all these different pieces of the Thalassian set, whether it is the plate, whether it is the non-plate, the world drop version. People are actually buying it, and it's actually making gold, making good gold. It looks good too, honestly. But you can literally just do the new event that's up, the pre-patch event, and just farm rares and hoping you can get those grays, because they can sell up to like what, 5k 10k in times. People are apparently making really gold with that. And those things are selling because people do want their mogs. I want the leather delve set. The leather delve set. What's the delve set again? This thing? Yeah, that does look good actually. It looks pretty solid. Even the World Quest one, the green looks kind of okay. They're just kind of whatever. Renown is kind of whatever. So tanks, I'm not seeing any. I'm surprised he's actually not picked up any tanks for a 12 Algathar, which is like the most fun, easiest key ever. Could be because the guy has like no score, so maybe tanks are just like don't want to run to a group that's just gonna fall apart. Because there have been some of those groups in beta in particular. People join the group, they have no idea what the dungeons are, they have no idea what the class changes are, they just like grab a bunch of gear from a vendor and just walking in and have no idea what they're doing. So then those groups just like die in 2 seconds. Come on, please find us a tank, dude. I feel like I want to go to another group, see if we can find someone else, but like, biggest problem is, what if I leave and then picked up a random DPS and they just miraculously find the tank and now they can queue and I'm like, back to square one. I don't want to be left holding the bag in this situation. I just want to do a dungeon. I just want to go do a dungeon. I wish I could like preview what other groups are available while I'm in this group right now. But I know why they don't do it. They don't want people to like be looking for groups constantly and hop in groups. Imagine that would get pretty toxic if people constantly did that. Because I totally do that. Come on, take, please. I feel like I have zero patience because I'm just like didn't get much sleep last night, boys. That's on me. I didn't sleep much last night and I had like a 90-minute nap before the stream, literally right before the stream. So I'm running on fumes, man. Like I'm having fun. Testing out the work was a lot enjoyable. Kind of don't really know if the outlaw spec really need to be nerfed by that as much as they did. Probably could use a buff or two, honestly. Because of the whole AoE thing, they keep nerfing our blade flurry, but they keep buffing our what's it called? Single target, because that's essentially all you can do. You kind of have to. Waiting for a group to fill is like waiting in traffic. You switch lanes and then suddenly, yeah, the lane you were in starts going. Yeah. I don't play those games in traffic, man. I just stick with the lane that I'm in. I just stick with it to the bitter end. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm expecting for things to just be disappointing after a while. Holy moly. Yeah, I know. As soon as I switch, dude. As soon as I bail. Still nothing? Bro, I was literally looking at Twitter. Holy. Chat, I'm about to take a nap here, dude. I'm about to wheel myself off into a retirement home and just sleep. Holy. I should have just stopped on PTR, man. You better dungeon tuning? Is it really? Are they unboiling again? Are they unboiling these dungeons? They are. Necrotic wave, healing absorb reduced. Linger dread, damage reduced. Thank God. Prefers separate targets for soulbind. Thank God, because 2 people did get like tagged, or 1 person got tagged with 2. And then damage reduced. Magus terrorist, initial damage reduced. Ha 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 ha. Holy. Duration increased from 10 to 40. Wood destruction. Windrun Spire. Damage reduced by 11. Vulnerability reduced from 40 to 100. Okay. That's probably good. Probably good. Periodic damage reduced by 12 for Viceroy in his Year of the Mind Flay. Oh, that's cool. They didn't unboil this one, unfortunately. They spell visual during spellcast. Spell visual during spellcast for Fiery Smash. Okay, that's probably good. Because that was kind of hard to see. Periodic damage reduced by 17. That's fine too. Bitter Sauron. I mean, all of these look good. All these are kind of good. I'm okay with it. You had Necrotic Wave Season 1. Hey, that place? No. So if you're looking at dungeons, it is just a Necrotic Wave as an ability. No, you're not getting that dungeon. So first season is going to be Magus Terrace, Myzara's Caverns, Nexus Point, Zenith, and Windrunner as the Midnight Dungeons. But non-Midnight Dungeons are going to be Algathar, Pit of Sauron, which I'm excited for, Cedar Triumvirate, which is just garbanzo beans, and then Skyreach, which is also pretty garbanzo in my opinion. All the other dungeons I kind of like. The Skyreach I think is just annoying, and Seed is going to be annoying too. Probably going to be doable, but like I feel like they might have to nerf it. Nerf it a little bit. Garbanzo beans. I mean, I could call it like absolute like incredible garbage. Oh, chat. Some updates. So you know how Ashes of Creations blew up? Yeah, so it looks like Steam is actively investigating and granting refunds for people that purchase Ashes of Creation. So if you got into that game through Steam, it looks like they're coming back. They are avoiding the whole 2-hour limit playtime or 14-day limits because studios collapse and CEOs resignation. They're just like, yeah, it's extraordinary circumstances, but apparently they're reviewing case by case. Fund freeze. Oh, thank God, dude. They froze the funds. Went for Intrepid Cities, which gives them liquidity to process these refunds directly. Kickstarter backers, unfortunately. Yeah, dude. Oh no, Kickstarters apparently are not going to be able to get a refund. Oh, that's so lame. Holy, Ashes Creation almost went kaput. Literally go. No, it died. No, it died. It pretty much died. It pretty much died. Okay, so what happened was CEO resigned. Mass layoffs for 250 employees. There's unpaid employees. And like, I don't know who's going to run the service if there's no employees getting paid. Like, who the hell is going to run it? Why keep the lights on when nobody's getting paid? Like, nobody. But yeah, it's pretty much like shut down. Also, Steam has delisted it as of February 3rd. Actually withdrawn the game from sales. Yeah. preventing, Steam withdrew it to prevent further cash grab purchases. So even Steam is like, yeah, this is a cash grab. This ain't okay. Yeah, development effectively seized. No, it's over, dude. It's over. But yeah, people are trying to get the refunds, and it looks like Steam froze the funds to grant them as a way to process it. So that's good. I mean, it sucks that the game went absolutely like up in flames, but what else can we do? What if we get a dungeon that are tight, cramped, dark, and dank again? Last time we had a dungeon that was tight, cramped, dark, and dank was, I want to say Told-a-Gore, but it was kind of claustrophobic. Maybe a little bit too tight. So tight that if you use an ability that did some AoE, you could pull mobs from below or above you. So I feel like they can't do like really tight, dark areas anymore. I think they will always want to make sure to play around with the spacing. But I think it could be kind of cool if they did that once, right? Like a tight space, and you got to really, really be careful. It's just the problem is camera, right? When you have a camera that's like constantly forcing your character to like be like this, it's super uncomfortable to play the game like that, right? I'm just kind of colliding my camera into like a cart to show you an example, but like if you're just like looking around using abilities and you're seeing this on your screen, you're probably not gonna have a lot of fun. So I think that's why they don't really do tight cramped spaces. I feel like you could do like a tight cramped space or like a hallway that goes into another room, right? So you can feel claustrophobic for a bit, but then it goes back into an open room. But I don't know if they would actually go to like actual like tight cramped spaces. I think this guy give up. I was just gonna see what our listing was looking like. Need to relist it. Dude, get us a tank already, man. Come on. The Virgo was so ass. It was really ass. The last one-shot mechanics. Yeah, dude. You had to have a demon hunter so you could deal with like the one-shots. Sorry, Dal. I didn't get what you said. My computer stopped working. Oh, I was just gonna say that ASUS creation. Yeah, no, it sees development essentially. People got fired, unpaid workers, all that. It's basically dead. It's pretty much dead. It's pretty much dead. So much for gamer genre defining MMO past WoW. I mean, it was going to be a big MMO. Like, people had a lot of hype. Dude, people do have a hankering for an actual genre defining MMO that actually advances the genre in a new direction. Oh, thank God we got a blood DK. Thank God. Thank Lord. Maybe do an Algothar. And by doing Algothar, we're going to walk in, single pull, tank is it, or somebody's going to be, tank or the healer is going to immediately die. Everybody leaves, and then we call the stream. Call into hero, boys. Call into here. Not a doomer, I'm just a predictor. Just telling you the reality of things. Blood DK, I want to see this. Yeah, they got buffed up, so I'm excited too. Watch her just pop off and start doing damage all of a sudden. That'd be insane. This guy's straight up just dropping it as someone so like, yo, get him, someone up, get him, let's go! Let's go! I wonder if the new Apex sound things are already in, because it has a chance. But it should be 100% chance, right? Or 100% more likely. But we'll find out soon. Alright, so we are just gonna pop Lust and just pop off. See how things go. Have you seen the bogus logs for 900 million file on Steam in Britain? Yes, that one was very, very confusing because one channel, I looked at it, it looked like it was like a Steam has like a monopoly where essentially they tell people that sell games on Steam that, hey, you're gonna sell with us, you can't sell your game lower on other platforms. So at first I was looking at it and it looked like, wait, that does seem like anti-competition. Wait, I guess there could be a possibility of other places having the games be cheaper somewhere else than on Steam. I guess that does seem like Steam is allowing for cheaper prices, but it's not quite that. It's not quite that. Like, yes and no. Yes and no. There's a lot of people that have an opinion on this for sure, though. A lot of people that have an opinion on the topic. But yeah, it does seem bogus, and the people that are doing it do seem like they have a variety of different reasons to want to do what they're doing. Right. Okay. But they definitely have ulterior motives, I guess is the best way to put it, right? Definitely a lot of ulterior motives. Well, this damage is kind of okay. And by okay, I don't know if it is okay. I don't know if it is okay, Mr. Krabs. That did a lot of damage though. That was a lot of damage. Look at that. Poor Warlock. I don't know what the hell happened. I guess he died. Okay, so we did have a death, but we didn't have a wipe, so I'm happy. She win on your behalf. Oh yeah, she win on other gamers' behalf, where technically if they did win, gamers would end up getting 20 bucks from Steam per customer. But yeah, no, it is like wild. The whole lawsuit there. That is pretty wild. Not gonna lie. That one does seem a little wild. Yeah, out of all the bogus lawsuits, that one does seem like the most bogus though, to be fair. There we go. Let's have a defensive. The boss is gonna get healed a little, but it's okay. That should imagine for the next one. Gonna invis this. We're just gonna blast. Yeah, this actually feels kind of okay. It's so odd to play this version of Mage though. Not gonna lie. This is probably the most odd version of Mage that I've played in like ever. I'm gonna try to see if I can pre-stack it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not careful. Looks like one of the lashes didn't spawn. You're just dormant, just chilling. Just sleeping. Dude, that actually felt kind of weird. But like in a fun way. I'm just like running around just orbing. That was weird, dude. That was like weirdest version of Mage that I've played in a while. Just orbing. Just Morbin, Orbin, Glorbin, Orbin. Oh yeah, I need to be careful too. For the whole barrage. It's actually like a barrage splint. What is it? Salvo pretty quickly with this build. Am I supposed to barrage, by the way? It was single target? Or missile? I know I'm supposed to barrage, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to missile. That could have been bad. I also got to alter more often. Warlock fell on his face. Hell, almost fell on his face. Yeah, true. We're fine. We're fine. No issues. I mean, these orbs are flying, right? I'm just bowling. I'm literally just pressing bowling buttons. I'm just bowling there, boys. Mage, someone else right now. Yeah, I'm just bowling. I mean, when is the last time Mage was not someone else, right? I mean, am I right or am I right? I really want to touch the magic, but I'm not gonna touch the magic. I'm gonna touch the magic in the next group. There we go. Ow. Keep bumping the mic, man. Still going? Yeah. Running on fumes, but we are going. Oh, I did it wrong. That's okay. Should have hit the bigger bird. What are these birds doing here? It looks like during bursts I'm doing pretty okay. And when I'm not bursting, I'm not doing okay. Oh shit, did I forget this boss? It's a cast. I'm a caster. This creature's gonna interrupt me, isn't it? Does it not? Or does it still interrupt? I feel like it still interrupts. Very curious how next season is gonna go with how quickly you can get 10s. I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy. Especially if you know what these dungeons are like. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Except I did notice our death net is now invisible. Not sure what happened. Oh yeah, that was definitely gonna interrupt. I probably need to stop orbing when I don't have that clear casting. That's my problem. Did he PI me? He did PI me. I don't know if he should have. Are we doing haste? We are apparently. Okay, we do have one. Send it, send it, send it. Oh, we did send it. Good. There we go. Well, I have big cooldowns here in a little bit. I don't know if I want to delay. No, we're not. Okay. That's fine. I was gonna say, does he still take more damage? Not really. I'm gonna invis this. Yeah, I can see why people don't do the fire anymore. Fire hurts. I just like how we were both letting it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. I don't know if it's worth really pumping here if I touch the magic, but I might as well, right? I mean, doing 80k on a boss single target. I guess this boss does have burst phases, so 80k seems like a lot, though. Oh, he's gonna bleed. Holy. You got a button, big dog button, change everything. Dude, yeah. feel like they should have did this for demo. I actually feel like summoner. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It actually feels like a summoner. You actually feel like you're summoning a horde of demons from the Twisted Nether. It's actually really cool, both thematically and gameplay wise. Did they remove the knockback effect in this? I think they did. Yeah, this is Arcane Mage, dude. This new version of Arcane Mage is kind of fun. It is fun. Okay, you can melt that. Nice. Yeah, look, I just walked in. Bowling, 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 bowling. I didn't do anything there. I did nothing, bro. I didn't do shit. I just press buttons. Oh, and I get aggro. I press buttons and I get aggro. Are we really? Okay. Pushing for clear cast and procs if I can. Okay, and I have big cooldowns for the next pack, and we could lust it. Hopefully pulls all of it. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh yes. We wiped it out so fast. I mean, the Warlock also did really good. What the hell is that? Blaze? He's summoned like some kind of grand Warlock thing. Holy shit. Okay. He summoned some crazy summon apparently. That was hilarious. Can you see that? That was so funny, chat. Actually hilarious there. Ouchie. Thank you, Boomkin. Very cool. Yeah, this thing, I'm just orbing the entire time. Oh, I like that, actually. What a bro. It was like, here we go, Mage. I feel like you need that. We just want to put that thing on cooldown. When I was right. Invis that. Oh, okay, that's not good. Nice. Yeah, on single target this feels odd. I feel like in AoE the loop it plays a bit better. On single target this feels weird though. This feels like a slower but like a more punchier build, I guess. It's hard to explain it really, chat. Wish I had a better way to like explain this. How this feels to play. Yeah, but doing 500 KO on like, what, 8 mobs is a lot. That is a lot, even for one spec. That is a... Yeah, that's not normal. Nothing here is normal. None of this is normal. Wait, how did the tank do more damage than Boomy? Boomy straight up just pressed Starfall and is like, alright, Blizzard, I pressed my button. Can you help me? No? Okay, thanks. Swear. This spec is funny. What the hell? Okay, I didn't mean to pull that guy. But I guess we're doing it now. Oh, I don't like where we are. Yeah, I feel like I should just pop cooldowns on these guys. I'm gonna let them know that these guys are walking. If I want to run inside, better do it now. Or I guess we pull them, that's fine. Okay, then we want to kind of fight him outside then. Try to make sure I angle my orbs so they're not like cleaving anything we shouldn't be cleaving. Invis that. There we go. Okay. That was odd. I'm just having to like barrage and orb. That's all I'm doing. It seems like mages just barrage till eternity. Like at this point I should delay my cooldowns and just pull everything together. Uh-oh. Let's go Blood DK and Boom Kit to Res. Oh yeah, there's the Hellfire one. Hell yeah. I've got so many demons. I should have popped potion with that, honestly. I missed some of them burst. Yeah, the Warlock damage is really, really good still. Kinda gotta love it, man. Kind of gotta love it, you know? That's not good. Ouchie. Oh, he's trying to AoE heal on me. That's not good. Unfortunately, I don't know if he knows that he's just not gonna hit anybody. Okay. Now I want to go super far if I can, so we can actually get some cooldowns going. Oh, my health is not looking that good. I'm just gonna pop potion. I should have had a key bound, but here we are. I'm bound. I'm bothered. Nice. Oh, 8%. It's 3%, unfortunately. Hey, Mills, 10% is now pure on the map. Did they really? What the hell? Probably should be focusing like one, maybe. Don't think these guys are all, you know, percent. Even then. Yeah, just two of them would have been fine. Nice. I'm not sure that's supposed to be my proper DPS. I'm pretty sure that number is for some reason much lower. Pretty sure it's supposed to be in the hundreds of DPS, but whatever. That works. I think it's because maybe I hit a train dummy or two. But that's pretty good chat, isn't it? Mage feels fun. I don't know about what happened to the Boomkin. Unfortunate for that guy. Unfortunate. GG's. That was fun. Yeah, the Orb Arcane is kind of silly. The Orb Arcane is definitely kind of very, very silly. It's a silly goose. It felt weird to play, but like in an uncomfortable way. I kind of miss missiles. I miss being able to run around and like spam missiles while on the move. I think that I'm gonna have the hardest in getting used to that, but that was fun. Outside of that, just barraging, orbing, and letting splinters do damage passively. That felt kind of cool. That was neat. The burst is definitely really, really fun. Crazy. Well, first time for you to go to bed, Dal. Past bedtime, old man. Yo, honestly, dude. Honestly. I'm gonna probably get a video uploaded. I'm gonna need to go eat dinner, get a video uploaded, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed, dude. No kidding. No kidding. That probably should be my next course of action. Look, you want to hear my weird ass sleep schedule over the last few days? So Tuesday, I didn't stream because I ended up sleeping. I went to bed normal-ish time, normal-ish. And I slept till 5 p.m. Like what do you mean 5 p.m.? I don't know why I had my alarm set and I just slept and slept and slept. And then the next day, since I slept that much, it was hard to sleep the night. Today, Wednesday, I did get like 4 hours, like maybe less than that, 3, maybe 2. I'm not sure, somewhere in between that, like very, very low. I tried to sleep. I got up and I was like, I just stayed in bed until about 6, and then I went to take a shower, and then 7 I went to make breakfast, and then 8:30 I finally got to pop my contacts in, and I ended up burning my eyeball. That was super, super fun. Feel like a bear hibernation. Maybe, dude, maybe. Rest of the thing. No, this is super unusual for me to just sleep in for this long. This is not like a... Bro, if this was like a regular thing, I'd tell you, but this was super unusual even for me. But I just slept. I don't know why. Because my body needed a rest. And the couple of days prior to that, I was able to wake up super, super early and like really fill out my day. So maybe it's just I'm losing sleep. winter thing? Maybe. Yeah, because we did have proper snow, and I did do a lot of walking during the days it was snowing. Yeah, so maybe. It's either because I've been like cutting back on my sleep so I can wake up and be a productive member of society. A couple of days ahead before I did my hibernation stunt. But yeah. So today I did end up, what is it? At night I slept for like 2-3 hours. And then I went my chiropractor appointment, all that good stuff, did work. And then about like 2, I was like, oh, okay, I'm starting to feel like my energy's starting to go on the downtick. It's gonna be pretty rough. And then by 3, I did everything I could at 2 to try to see if I could level out, stabilize. Gotta make sure my blood sugar is all good, you know, because if you don't eat, blood sugar goes down. So I was like, all right, let's make sure I'm all good. Water, hydrated, all that. Hydrated, fed, proteined up, moisturized, still falling asleep by 3. And I was like, okay, I need a nap. So I took a 90-minute with the timer, like a stopwatch. I just got in bed and I went to sleep so fast, dude. And then alarm rang. I was like, holy crap, I'm awake. I didn't think I'd be awake. And then I woke up to stream. Member of society is stretching. Okay. A cretin of society. How does that sound? A cretin of society. Not too much of a productive member of society. I am a member. Okay? Just a recluse member of society. Alrighty, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go. This was really fun on the arcade. Outlaw, I felt a little bit like I'm still hoping we get tuned because this thing feels a little odd. I feel like the buffs we had were pretty nice, but I don't know. Did they really fix the bugs? Did they? Did they not? I don't really know. Hard to tell. But it's kind of doing okay. It's kind of doing okay. I feel like that 15 seed trim rate, I feel like my damage would have been fine if I didn't have that death a couple of times that sent me all the way back. Where literally a dude walked all over me to AoE me down, and then the other just the healer just I got knocked into an orb. I don't really know what happened there. What it just was, it just felt like I just bled out. I pressed faint and I'm just dying either way. That knock, I have no idea what the knock was. That was the wild one. Knock right into an orb as it like sent out a projectile and it was just dead. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful one. Have a good one. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm not streaming, and then Friday we'll be back for more duels, and hopefully Saturday for more duels too, because Saturday we didn't do that last week. But I'm thinking we should definitely do it this week, because I need to do NA duels as well at some point. You know, we only have so much until the actual expansion launches, and then next week is going to be under Turbulent. Then next week is going to be whatever, and then week after that is going to be expansion launch. It's actually coming up, man. It's actually coming up real soon, so that's going to be fun. You guys have a wonderful one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all next time, boys. Alrighty. Peace.